Back here at home, the owner of the New York Knicks confirms he and his championship team are going to the White House after their win in the NBA Finals. They will be the first NBA team to visit during either of President Trump's terms. A date now has not yet been set for that trip, but happening today, all eyes are on New York City and the victory parade that no Knicks fan has ever seen before. You're once again looking live at New York. This is courtesy of EarthCam. Hundreds of thousands of people will be lining those streets in just a matter of hours to celebrate their team. That also means thousands of police officers keeping everybody safe as well. NYPD says this will be the biggest planned police deployment in its history. NewsNation weekend anchor Alicia Nieves joins us now from Lower Manhattan in all the Knicks gear that one could possibly have in their closet. Alicia, talk about how big of a deal this is. It must just be electric in New York City this morning.
Yeah, well, first of all, I actually have a lot more New York Knicks gear. I've been a lifelong fan, like so many of the people that are out here. And I got to tell you, even now, 3 hours before this parade is set to kick off, there are hundreds of thousands of people, if not a million people or more, lined up along this 1 mile parade route. I'm going to step out so you can see just the crowds. Again, this is 3 hours before the parade actually starts. We are seeing at least rows of 3, maybe 4 deep all along this route. This is the very beginning of the route. We're actually hearing estimates anywhere from 1 million to 4 million people potentially going to be here for this parade, making it probably one of the largest in New York City's history. That's according to New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani. But before people got here and before additional people come, before all the confetti and the parade starts, just got to let everyone know the security here is pretty significant. There are checkpoints before they see the champion. You're going to see police. Everyone is going to be screened. Everyone here so far has been screened. It actually took us about an hour or so just to get through our screening process. The NYPD is saying more than 10,000 officers are being assigned to this parade. The security operation, I mean, it stretches from the ground to the subway. There's a helicopter above me, so you can tell it stretches to the sky as well. There are barriers and barricades. It went up just yesterday, so it's been about 24 hours of this process being in place. There's heavy weapons teams, explosive detection dogs, transit highway units, helicopters, anti-drone technology, no bags, no backpacks, no chairs, strollers, umbrellas, bikes, scooters, drones, any of that allowed here. All you're allowed to have is, this New York Knicks championship hat, your Knicks gear, and come to celebrate. And that's what fans out here are already doing. Even though it is already starting to drizzle here and we're expecting rain, it is not dampening the mood at all. To your point a moment ago, Markie, there is just so much excitement 3 hours ahead of this parade already.
Yeah, I mean, rain or shine, that's not going to keep anybody at home. And Alicia, I mentioned, no Knicks fan has ever seen their team in a victory parade, even though they have won championships before. What are people telling you this morning, how much this moment means to them? I imagine this is emotional for a lot of New Yorkers right now.
For most New Yorkers, they have never seen this in their lifetime. Unless you're 53 years or older, you have never experienced what a victory is for this team that means so much, to this city and even to many fans across the country. We have had championships in the past, 1973, 53 years ago, 1970, but there was never the New York City Classic ticker tape parade during those celebrations. So to your point, this is going to be a historic first of its kind for all of these Knicks fans. Again, likely millions of them that are going to come out here. This is going to be a 1 mile long parade route starting from where we're at right now, going all the way up to City Hall. We're at City Hall. It is going to be a party like none other. There's going to be, different singers and celebrities there. We know Alicia Keys is going to be performing. New York State of Mind, I believe, is the song she's performing. You probably can expect a lot of other people there, native New Yorkers. I'm thinking, and not confirmed, Fat Joe, he was somebody who was certainly at all of the Knicks games, and he is a New York City legendary rapper. So the joy and fun is already beginning here, but it officially kicks off at 10 a.m. Eastern time, Markie.
Yeah, Alicia, I imagine a lot of New Yorkers will mysteriously call out sick today at work, feeling a little under the weather.
Unless they're lucky like me and they get this gig.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for showing up and giving us a sneak peek as to what it's like for those of us who can't be there. Alicia Nieves, live in New York. Appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.